What's the best memory of Shandi that makes you smile? Before we go to your Vivamax daring questions.
Best
Memory of Shandi that always makes you smile.
maraming good memories. I think the best memory would be I think love at the end of the world, honestly. Kasi, I mean, I worked with Shandi in all different facets. When producer siya, when talent manager siya, and then it all came in full circle. Then naging director siya. And when we were shooting for that series, like we were working together, but it was in a different way.
Oh, there was a different dynamic.
Different dynamic, and I think just like seeing the look on her face, like proud siya sa akin, as not as a talent manager, as a director. And when she sinabi niya, wow, you can really act, like you're really
good.
Sabi ko, hindi mo alam yan? You signed me 3 years ago. And she's like, no, I knew that, but like seeing you firsthand and directing you and working with you, I'm just like, I'm so proud of you.
It was blown away.
Blown away. So parang, like, naging emotional in that moment because my best friend saw me, you know, as like a good actor. And that, so I think working with her, love it in the world, and marami kaming good memories. Like, grabe. We went to Boracay together with some of our from Team NSP, and super nag-enjoy kami also.
So now you're in Vivamax. How does that feel?
Yeah.
Siyempre when you say Vivamax, everyone knows you're treading sexy waters. Kaya bang tinodo mo na sa love.
Oo nga. Well,
How is the experience for you so far?
so far so good. Like
You're working with Direktor
Joy Reyes.
for the movie.
Anna.
What is it all about?
So it's about a sex worker.
Anna.
Yeah. That actually it's based on a true story.
Okay.
Sabi ni Direk. It's about a prostitute that works with all these different clients and has a husband, and she's hiding her work life from her private life. And then the family ends up finding out and ends up shunning her from society, and then she ends up meeting me, her final client, and well,
Something happens.
something happens pretty extreme. Basta hindi ako good guy sa series.
Okay, so how is it like working with Joey? This is your first time with him.
First time working with
Such a
Joey.
director.
Amazing. I've heard so many good things about him, and actually Shandi said was really excited about the project because I said, Shandi, should we accept this role? Like, you know, it's not the biggest role, but like it's still a major role in the series. And Shandi said, go. It's Direktor Reyes, you have to take it. Award-winning filmmaker, you can't pass up on that opportunity. So I said, let's do this. And then, yeah, when I worked with him, super good. Like, as in, very talented, my vision siya. He coached me along the way, and I definitely say I learned new things from him.
Kamusta siya mag-direct ng sex scene?
Magaling siya. Very light. Kasi I've done sex scenes before, but like, ngayon lang bumalik ako sa like super daring scenes. Because when I did Sabado in 2019, there's a lot of sex scenes.
Anong title mo?
Sabado.
He won Best Actor there.
Ano yan? Kaninong movie yan?
By Direk Carlo Alvarez.
Ano siya? Short film, docu, or...
Independent film.
Independent
Yeah,
film.
Forgawan Sitting Film Festival.
So ngayon bumalik ka ulit sa doing sex
Yeah.
scene.
Nag-adjust ka ba ulit?
So,
Did you have adjustments?
may mga adjustments. Medyo nervous ako that time because like, wala lang. Like, I don't really get nervous on set, but for some reason in that moment I was a bit nervous because like I hadn't done that before or in a long time. Sorry. And so it took me a little bit to get warmed up. But once
Nandun na. Pero feeling ko kaya ka medyo nag-worry kasi wala na si Shandi. Kasi sa iba yung kasama mo si Shandi na siya yung di ba nag-direct nung and then parang pinakawalan ka na naku, baka kung anong naisip yung gano'n, no? Hindi naman.
Hindi naman.
Okay.
Hindi naman actually. I trusted Direct Joy eh.
Oh.
Like, I trusted his expertise and I trusted that he was going to make something nice out of the scene. Kasi yan ang worry ko if I go nude or daring and it ends up being pangit. It's like,
Yun nga eh.
it's like
So-
I don't want my name to be attached to it.
Ano to, when you say you do a section all the way to bold ka talaga?
All the way. Kasi bold talaga ako sa Lapit in the World. Right? But of course I want it to be done with taste. Like,
Okay.
ayoko maging hubad actor that is just like does anything
Just
and
for the sake
everything. Just for the sake of, yeah.
Doing it or
Just
bearing.
exactly. Or that's what was asked of him. As long as the scene is nice, the role is nice, bagay sa akin.
But do you have precautionary measures? Like, but some actors, it will plaster on the penises, ikaw wala kang yung gano'n.
Faster gagi.
Di ba naglalagay sila ng ano?
Oo nga. Ako,
Ano ng parang bar or tape for their penises?
nag-plaster ako. Lagi mo nagpa-plaster, Grabe ka naman.
Why?
Kasi hindi naman kailangan. Kasi hindi ako mag-frontal, so, di ba?
Per game ka sa frontal, in case.
Game ako sa frontal. Like I said, if it's with a good director, the story is nice. Bakit hindi? Right?
But with Anna, ayaw mo.
It wasn't.
It wasn't necessary.
Yeah, it wasn't necessary.
Who's your leading lady in Anna?
I don't know.
Who's your leading lady in Anna?
See Janelle T.
Janelle.
Yeah,
How was is like working with Janelle?
Very nice, actually. She's she's a good actor. She has her process when she's on set, which I can respect. Like she's really in character when she's working, and I like that kasi ako din eh. I'm not the most social guy on set. I'm trying to do everything I can
You immerse in your character.
to immerse into the character. So, no, I liked her. Very professional and magaling.
After Anna, what's next for you sa Vivamax? Dahil natin pag-usapan ng Cuba.
So what's next is I have a new comedy sitcom for Net 25.
Okay.
I'm super excited.
Oh, that's good, huh?
Yeah, my first regular role in a sitcom ever for a network. So this is with Empoy.
Okay.
And me and Empoy and see you. Their last name, Yuki. Alexa Miro, sorry.
Okay.
Alexa Miro. Kaming tatlo are the leads for
Ano
that
pangalan niya?
show. Alexa Miro. Alexa Miro, yeah.
You already have a title for the sitcom?
Yeah, it's Anong Meron Kay Abok.
Abok as in A-B-O-K?
Tama.
A-B-O.
Yeah, ABOK.
Pero teka muna, parang ano no, yung pag-alis ni Shandi, talagang buti ihinabilin ka na niya sa Viva, nakapirma ka na sa Viva, so sila na ang manager mo, di ba?
Yeah, silang manager ko si Boss Veronique.
Si Veronica.
Yeah.
At least you're in safe hand naman kahit umalis siya. Yung career mo,
Parang gano'n ang rules.
di ba?
Yeah, actually, I feel like I'm in safe hands. Actually, nag-usap kami after I went to Viva and we talked about everything, and I really felt comfortable with them, and that Shandi had handed me over to them. So okay naman ako, and I think they have a plan for me.
Hindi siya nagparamdam sa'yo.
Na,
Does he visit you in your dreams?
I can hear Shandi like every day.
Paano?
It's weird. I'm telling you. Like first time when I experienced like in terms of someone, like I can hear the voice, like even kanina. So medyo late ako sa press conference, and the number one thing with Shandi was don't be late. Like it's disrespectful to the people that are there. Number one thing, if you're late, then bad news. Kasi every time I'm late, magagalit siya. Like sobra. Sigaw, like, why are you late? You're disrespecting the production. Like, I'm so disappointed. Mga ganyan, right? So like, even kanina I can hear the voice like, what are you doing? Like, it's like 5 minutes before. Like, you better hurry up. Like, dalian mo. And you're gonna,
All of a sudden, you have a guardian angel.
yeah, I'm a guardian angel. So mga things like that. Mga jokes we used to have, I can still hear her voice. So kahit wala siya, I still feel like she's with me. Although I do feel like there's that void, but in like there's that sense of loneliness. When I would,
Kami ang mga friends.
I know that you guys were so close eh. So
Did you see yung body niya, nung wake niya, nandun ka rin ba?
yeah, pumunta ako sa wake niya.
Pero ano na siya, cremated na siya or what?
Cremated siya. Opo, cremated siya and then buried. So, yeah, I went to the wake and it was a very nice reception and all of her close friends were there. So, yeah, everybody was able to say goodbye to her.
Yan.
Yeah.
And last question, mga expectations mo sa Kuta? What do you want people to see in Kuta that we can really look forward to?
It's an experimental film. It's something I've never done before. It's not, I wouldn't say it's an acting piece for me. Like, it's not an award-winning piece na that people are gonna say, ang galing ni Nico, grabe. It's just one of those films, like, it's unique talaga. Kakaiba. I don't think anything's been done here in the Philippines like it. It's very raw. The camera's moving a lot. A lot of the footage is coming from our phones.
Para ba yung Blair Witch Project ba to?
Just like that. Same style. Same style. So, and yeah, I'm myself in that film. Like, I'm talagang Nico when I first came here.
So lahat kayo dyan as yourselves, ganon.
Pretty much. There's a little, they added a little bit to the characters, but I'm pretty much...
Para papakita na parang truth, eksakto to, nangyayari,
Yeah,
ganon.
tama.
Pero,
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
yeah. Hindi, patatanong ko paano ka napasama sa movie. Tsaka, ito ba yung time na ginagawa mo nito, tumigil ka medyo, stop ka muna sa pagpapaseksi, di ba? And then, bago gawin yung Viva.
Tama.
Kaya medyo na-strange ka pagbalik mo sa Viva.
Kahit may shower scene pa rin dito sa Kuta.
Ano yung
But hindi
shower
naman
scene?
walang...
Ano yung interesado sa shower
Sa
scene?
showers.
Ano yung shower scene?
May shower scene na parang it's a prank na parang I'm showering tapos may isang wig na pasok sa window. And it's supposed to be the white lady pero prank lang siya. And then I run out of the shower and na walang damit.
Yun.
Pero walang frontal dito.
Tumatakbo lang gano'n.
Oo.
Half body lang.
Half body lang.
So, paano ka napasama sa movie?
Sino?
Did you audition for Kuta or they just reach out to you?
Actually, hindi ako nag-audition they reached out to me talaga for
To
this.
you or to
Yeah.
Shandi? Wala na si Shandi.
Well, actually, kasi Elaine, good friends with Shandi.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Shandi.
yeah, so they reached out to... they reached out to Shandi. Tama. And then Shandi knew Elaine, so sabi niya, go for the project, green light for that. Kasi Elaine is a well-respected producer in the business, right? So parang Shandi was like, yeah, do it. It's a good project for you.
So, sinushoot mo to, patay na si Shandi.
Hindi.
Buhay pa.
Buhay pa. Yeah, Shandi. Yeah.
So, di kailan to sinut?
Last year.
Pandemic.
Yeah. Actually, during the height of the pandemic, so
Oh.
it's quite amazing that we pulled it off.
Oo. Saan kayo nag-shoot?
Sa Dolores, Quezon.
Oo.
So,
Medyo,
panahon
parang
kayo
ano
ba?
rin yung Love at the North, diba? During pandemic nyo rin sinut.
Oo,
diba?
actually, nag-shoot kami Love It Into the World, and then dumiretso ako sa
sa
shoot for
Kuta.
Kuta.
And then you did Capre pa.
And then I did the Capre, yeah, that's right.
Wow, ang dami mo ng projects. Nico, how
Oo.
does it feel?
Capre is for the for a Disney channel.
Yeah, it's a Disney production for Hulu,
Dami mo
which
pa
will
ng
be
movie.
showing in October 31st. Thank you.
Oo, diba? So, eto na. Pero yung Kuta, medyo bago ba sa'yo yan? Yung ganyang tema?
Bago like is it?
Yung genre, siguro.
Oo, medyo kasi actually horror din yung the Capre, horror comedy din. So parang actually similar, funny kasi back to back same genre. Kasi ito horror comedy just because of Chrissy Aquino and Buboy.
Kaya may comedy.
Yeah. It adds that comedic value eh. So at points I think hindi mo alam if it's a comedy or a horror. Pero near the end, it naging magiging horror siya. When you're watching.
Serious na yung pagka-horror niya.
Yeah.
Oo.
Serious
Wala bang
talaga.
ano mga experience mo doing the film?
Did you feel any spirits, honestly? May lumapit ba sa'yo?
To be honest, wala. Like, I just don't know. I don't believe
Believe
it.
kasi, sabi nga niya
Iba
kanina.
talaga dito, iba talaga sa Pinas compared
Masyado
sa
kami
other-
superstitious, di ba?
Oo, sobrang superstitious dito.
Lahat na lang.
Lahat na lang
Oo,
eh.
lahat.
Lahat may dahilan.
Like even si Bong, the
To shaman.
yeah, shaman,
Shaman.
that's what the word is.
Husband.
He was doing all these like weird things with these sticks. And,
So bago kayo mag-shoot, may gano'n, may
Oo,
ritual na
we were walking
ginagawa.
sa forest.
To
to appease the elementals.
Oo,
Oh,
mga
these elementals and
And the other
sinabi.
elements mo rin.
The other
the
elements.
other spirits in the forest.
Yeah.
Or Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
Ano
Marami
pa?
siyang sinabi eh, like when we were in the forest, like nagulat ako because I'm like, what is he saying? It seems ridiculous, right? But of course, I respect the culture pa rin, here in the Philippines, right? So I think it's kind of cool at the same time because I've never seen it before. I just remember one scene, medyo funny kasi there's a scene where I'm getting killed, right? And then they're parang picking at my throat. Like, seriously, they're pulling out the esophagus and everything, right? And yung actor medyo, I think new siya. Loco siya sa Quezon, right? And her nails were like so sharp. I didn't realize, but then so she's going, right? And syempre in character ako, right? So
She was really scratching you.
so when I got rid of all the blood and all the makeup, grabe yung scratches. Like, it took me a month to
Totoo
recover.
na.
Oo. Like, talagang scratches.
Nag-mark ka na.
Marks, mukhang hickey, like, it was a rough night of... You know what I mean?
Pero nawala rin after a few days.
Hindi, 1 month.
1 month?
1 month.
It's a putin eh.
Grabe, kasi parang
ano?
under the skin yung ano.
Nandala ka, natakot, na trauma, what?
Hindi naman. Pero like, I remember super apologetic siya. She felt terrible and she even sent me messages after saying, sorry.
Ayun
Like,
naman po.
diba?
Ay, thank you, Nico.
Thank you.